viewers, a warm welcome to all of you who have switched to watch today's episode of our weekly magazine series, Youthfolio. This is a series in which we take you on a visual trip across the Northeast and also appraise you about important developments in the region. Our first section is current issues. Watch on. Incessant rains cause landslides, floods and huge damage to life and property in Arunachal Pradesh. Tripura under strict lockdown again in a bid to flatten COVID-19 curve. Meghalaya and Tripura border villages urge government to reopen border hearts to boost economy. Service to voiceless animals beget award for Assam lady. Landslide and floods triggered by heavy incessant rains are wreaking havoc in Arunachal Pradesh too, besides several parts of Assam. Footage of people being rescued thus via ropes and other means are reaching us every day. Huge losses of life and property are occurring due to the fury of nature. Till the time of filing this report, 11 deaths were reported due to landslide, 3 of whom were buried under debris of a house which collapsed in the Modi Rijo locality of capital Itanagar. In the meantime, the coronavirus situation too is not abating and the administration imposed a week's lockdown. Publicity films to implore people to obey lockdown too have been released. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has promised immediate help and tweeted, "Saddened by the loss of lives due to heavy rains as well as landslides in Arunachal Pradesh. My thoughts are with the bereaved families. May the injured recover quickly. All possible assistance is being provided to those affected."
পূর্ণ লকডাউন চলছে। আমরা শহরের বিভিন্ন জায়গায় এবং বিভিন্ন প্রান্তে আমরা পুলিশ ব্রিগেড মোতায়েন করেছি, মোবাইল চলছে, পেট্রোলিং চলছে। এখন পর্যন্ত আমাদের শহরের যে সিচুয়েশন তাতে বোঝা যাচ্ছে যে মানুষ লকডাউনে সম্পূর্ণভাবে সাড়া দিয়েছে।
Even as the centre has closed down all border hearts along the India-Bangladesh border in Meghalaya and Tripura since March due to ongoing corona pandemic, locals from both sides of the international border are hoping and urging the government to reopen the border hearts at the earliest. They are of the view that reopening of the border hearts, maintaining social distancing and other corona protocol will help economies of both the countries, especially of border areas in this crisis period, and also check illegal trade. The Border Security Force personnel deployed along the international border are maintaining strict vigil to prevent illegal trading and infiltration from across the border. However, BSF Meghalaya Frontier DIG UK Nayal feels that reopening of border hearts with limited number of buyers and sellers might not be a bad idea.
In view of the situation, COVID situation, both sides of the highway, my personal opinion, if it is very essential, then we should reduce the number of these people visiting that border. And for that, instead of one day, we can open that border hut twice in a week. But after reducing the number of people going inside. And the very purpose of border hut, that is promoting local products, should be taken into consider.
There are 4 border huts in the northeast along the Indo-Bangla border, 2 in Meghalaya-Bangladesh border at Kalaichar and Balat, and the other 2 at Tripura-Bangladesh border at Srinagar and Kamla Sagar. Before lockdown, business people from Bangladesh used to sell Jamdani saris, garments, hilsa fishes and dry fish, etc. From Indian side, business people used to sell cosmetics, bananas, pineapples, betel nuts, etc. Large numbers of buyers from both sides of the border used to assemble on scheduled days of the hut and enjoy shopping. This initiative has reduced cross-border crime and smuggling and increased interactions between people along the border hut locations. While many of us have fed a banana or 2 to golden langurs and monkeys in Guwahati's famous Umananda temple and other religious places across the country, very few have actually thought of animals after the corona pandemic struck and after lockdown was imposed. Ashma Begum of Guwahati makes a huge mark as very different from the normal. You would see her fearlessly feeding monkeys in Guwahati streets, even as many baby monkeys clamber on her shoulders and body. Apart from monkeys, she also feeds stray dogs, cats and other animals who have none to feed them. She was helped in this noble work by personnel from Assam Police.
जब लॉकडाउन हो गया था तो हर कोई मतलब अपने औकात के हिसाब से इन्होंने अपना जो मतलब ज़रूरी सामान वगैरह है चावल जो भी खाने पीने का जो भी है वो रख लिया था, क्योंकि अचानक सा एक ऐसा माहौल पैदा हो गया था. तो इट इज़ वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट टू सर्वाइव इन दैट सिचुएशन इफ़ यू डोंट हैव मनी एंड ऑल. तो वी थॉट कि हम लोगों ने ये सोचा कि अरे अचानक ये हो गया, जो रास्ते के जो कुत्ते बंदर है या मंदिर के ये है बंदर वगैरह है या सीरिया है जो भी है, दिस इज़ टोटली डिपेंड ऑन दिस. हम लोगों के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, क्योंकि बाज़ार बंद हो गया, आपका होटल रेस्टोरेंट एवरीथिंग इज़ क्लोज. रास्ते में कोई बंदा नहीं है कि जाके उनको ये खाना खाए तो उनको कुछ दे, क्योंकि स्ट्रे एनिमल्स को इतना ज़्यादा मतलब हाइजीनिक फूड और अच्छे फूड की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आपके जूठा वगैरह जो भी है वो उसी से उन लोगों का काम चल जाता है.
It is perhaps the silent blessings of these voiceless animals that will soon see her being rewarded by a Delhi NGO with Real Hero Award, namely Abhar, along with Hindi film star Sonu Sood, who helped many migrants during crisis. Animal lover Ashma Begum is secretary of the Assam Baseball Association and director sports of University of Science and Technology Meghalaya.
मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है, क्योंकि ये ऑल इंडिया अवार्ड था, नेशनल अवार्ड आपका आभार. ये आभार अवार्ड है और पूरा देश से शायद 20 लोगों को सिलेक्ट किया गया था, जिसका सोशल वर्क ड्यूरिंग दिस लॉकडाउन. तो मुझे खुशी है कि मुझे सोनू सूद के साथ सिलेक्ट किया गया, बिकॉज आज की डेट में सोनू सूद वो विलेन का रोल करे तो करें, बट ही इज़ अ रियल हीरो. उन्होंने दिखा दिया येस आई एम द रियल हीरो बाय डूइंग हिज सोशल सर्विस एंड ऑल.
Like Ashma in Guwahati, NGO Possum in Tripura too have been feeding stray animals, mainly dogs, every day since lockdown was imposed in the month of March this year. These NGOs and animal lovers point that since the restaurants and roadside stalls closed down, the strays have no one to feed them and are at times getting violent due to hunger. NGO Possum got special permission from DC Agartala to render their social work.
Our organization Possum has been regularly feeding the street dogs, but because of this lockdown, most of the restaurants and fast food centers were closed, and the condition of the street dogs were very pathetic, as because they were solely dependent on the leftover food of street of the restaurants and street corners. So fast food corners. So our organization took the initiative to feed more than 400 street dogs in and around Agartala city. And we are continuing our feeding drive for last 60 days. Every day we are coming to the street and feeding these hungry stray animals.
The onset of corona pandemic has brought in new devices and products in our lives. Apart from masks and sanitizers which are being used by people across the world, there is also highly increased usage of digital infrared thermometers and pulse oximeters. Watch our report. The onset of coronavirus pandemic has introduced a new normal and necessitated the need for some new devices in our lives. Maybe the most omnipresent and visible among them are the digital infrared thermometers. For human beings, the normal body temperature is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit or 37 degrees Celsius. A temperature above this normal indicates fever. Such persons are promptly refused entry and told to go for COVID check if other symptoms are present. These contactless gun-shaped digital thermometers have made the old mercury-based thermometers obsolete. They are available in all chemist shops.
हमारे यहाँ इंफ्रारेड थर्मामीटर रखे जाते हैं और बहुत इसकी डिमांड है। जब से कोविड-19 हुआ है तब से इसकी काफ़ी डिमांड है। सारे मतलब इंडियन ही रखते हैं, चाइनीज़ माल कोई भी नहीं रखते हैं। और ये 1 से 1.5 फुट की दूरी से आप आराम से नाप सकते हो, बगैर टच किए हुए किसी का भी बॉडी का टेम्परेचर नाप सकते हो। जैसे ऑफिसेस हैं, मॉल हैं या दुकानें हैं, उन पे जो वर्कर काम करते हैं उनके लिए बहुत ज़रूरी हो गया है।
Another very important device which many did not hear of before is the pulse oximeter. A pulse oximeter is a small device which is used to measure the pulse rate and oxygen. It is generally clipped to a finger and within seconds it gives its reading. A healthy person has blood oxygen saturation level or SpO2 between 95 to 100. As coronavirus causes depletion of oxygen and infection in the lungs, any reading below 92 indicates that the person should take prompt medical help. The pulse oximeters too are available in chemist shops.
हमारे हाथ में है पल्स ऑक्सीमीटर एक्यूशोर कंपनी का, जो लोग काफ़ी इस्तेमाल में भी ला रहे हैं ऑक्सीमीटर चेक करने के लिए और अपना हार्ट बीट चेक करने के लिए। काफ़ी लोग पहले इसे अपने हॉस्पिटल या किसी क्लिनिक में चेक करने के लिए जाते थे। तो जब से सरकार ने अपना निर्णय लिया है कि अपने कोविड पेशेंट अपने घर पर पॉजिटिव होने के बाद रह सकता है, उसके बाद लोग अपना पल्स रेट ऑक्सीजन लेवल अपने घर पर स्टार्ट करने लगे हैं चेक करने के लिए। इसलिए मार्केट से इसको लोगों ने काफ़ी सारा ख़रीदा गया है। पहले इससे पहले चाइनीज़ भी आते थे, तो लोगों ने चाइनीज़ को तो बाइकआउट कर दिया है। इसलिए लोग अब इंडियन जितना भी ब्रांड है इंडियन ख़रीदना चाहते हैं। तो इसलिए ये एक्यूशोर कंपनी का पल्स ऑक्सीमीटर है, जिसकी MRP है 3999, जो हमारी शॉप पर आपको मिल सकता है 1800 रुपये में, जिसकी 1 ईयर वारंटी होती है। बाकी काफ़ी अच्छी कंपनी का भी है। आप अपने घर पर इसका पल्स रेट और ऑक्सीजन लेवल अपना चेक कर सकते हो घर पर।
मेरे यहाँ पर पल्स ऑक्सीमीटर की डिमांड ज़्यादा है, क्योंकि ये पल्स ऑक्सीमीटर ऑक्सीजन लेवल कम होता है तो उसके लिए बहुत ही ज़रूरी होता है। इससे जो पेशेंट घर पे ही रहते हैं या फीवर या ऑक्सीजन जिनको कम रहता है, बीपी हार्ट की प्रॉब्लम रहती है, या कोविड-19 के जो अंदर आते हैं तो उनको घर में ही कोविड कर दिया जाता है, तो उनकी पल्स इससे पता लग जाती है और ऑक्सीजन लेवल पता लग जाता है। जिसका ऑक्सीजन 90 से कम होता है तो उसको इमीडिएटली हॉस्पिटल जाने की ज़रूरत रहती है, तुरंत डॉक्टर से कांटेक्ट करें। अगर पल्स उनका 90 से ऊपर है, 98 तक है, तो ठीक है। इसलिए सभी को कंपलसरी है कि जो है पल्स ऑक्सीमीटर तुरंत अपने पास रखना चाहिए जो पेशेंट बीमार रहते हैं।
Welcome back. It's sports time now on Youthfolio. We are happy to be able to resume the old section again after the break imposed by the lockdown. Of course, the good old days of stadium full of people is not yet back again, and we are praying for the same to return. But till then, watch this new normal. The tennis center located in Tripura state capital Agartala's Dashrath Dev State Sports Complex resumed activity after almost 100 days of lockdown, and adapting to the new normal, just before another lockdown was announced in Tripura. Starting with only male senior players, the State Tennis Association enforced many directives. Players walked in after sanitizing their hands into the netted sprawling enclosures and played with masks on. In tennis, the normal play across the court willy-nilly maintains distance between the players. Additionally, an advisory was posted stating that players stick to their side of the court only, avoid touching face after touching ball, avoid playing if feeling sick, and so on. It must be mentioned that like every other sport, the future of important international tennis tournaments like US Open, Wimbledon, etc. have been thrown in jeopardy by COVID pandemic and restrictions on travel. Nonetheless, players need to practice to keep informed and hence this beginning.
করোনা ভাইরাসের ফলে আমাদের সারা ভারতবর্ষে আমাদের যে সিচুয়েশন হয়েছে সমস্ত খেলাধুলায় পারফরমেন্সটা অনেকটা ব্রেকডাউন হয়ে গেছে। সেই কারণে এগুলোকে আবার চালু করার জন্য রাজ্য সরকারের নির্দেশ মোতাবেক আমরা এই টেনিস কোর্টে আমরা প্রথম শুরু করেছি সোশ্যাল ডিস্টেন্সিং মেনে, কারণ যেহেতু এটা টেনিস ডিস্টেন্সটা অনেক মেনটেন হয় সেই কারণেই এখানে সেইভাবেই শুরু হয়েছে।
Famous singer of Assam, Zubli Barua, sang us a few lines specially for viewers of Youthfolio. Let's hear her. Top-notch gifted singer Zubli Barua never fails to mesmerize everyone with her melodious voice and electrifying personality. Be she singing in Assamese or in Hindi or in any other language, Zubli never disappoints. The spread of corona pandemic and resultant lockdown might have temporarily stopped these entertaining shows, but our charming Zubli encourages all to look at the positive side of life.
हमें एक बहुत ही अच्छा टाइम मिला है हम सभी को, ये अपने फैमिली के साथ हम लोग टाइम बिता सक रहे हैं। शायद ही सभी को इतना लंबा टाइम मिला होगा अपनी फैमिली के साथ, क्योंकि सभी लोग इतना व्यस्त रहते हैं। वैसे भी मुझे भी नहीं मिलता इतना टाइम। मैं बहुत खुश हूं कि मुझे इतना टाइम मिल रहा है। फिलहाल बहुतों को ऐसा लगता होगा कि बहुत ही नेगेटिव एनर्जी है क्योंकि लॉकडाउन है, सब घर के अंदर है, काम नहीं कर पा रहे, लेकिन इसी नेगेटिविटी को हम पॉजिटिविटी में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि जो भी हम सोचते हैं वही हम मानते हैं। एवरीथिंग इज इन योर माइंड, एवरीथिंग इज हियर, एवरीथिंग इज हियर। सो यही मान के चलिए कि बहुत ही सुनहरा मौका है। कुछ अच्छा खाना बनाइए, कुछ गार्डनिंग कीजिए, थोड़ा सा गाना गाइए फैमिली के साथ। सुबह से रात तक आप लोग साथ में खाना खा पा रहे हो, ये बहुत ही अच्छी बात है। कुछ क्रिएटिव काम आप भी कीजिए, अगर आपको आता है अपने फैमिली मेंबर को भी सिखाइए। मैं ये लॉकडाउन के दौरान मैं ये कोशिश कर रही हूँ कि मैं कुछ अच्छा म्यूजिक बना सकूं, अच्छे अच्छे गाने बना सकूं आप सभी के लिए।
Rising to the COVID-19 and lockdown challenge, Zubli sang a few lines, especially for viewers of Youthfolio and Doordarshan Assam.
এইখন যেন মৰা চহৰ, ঘাম নাই জীৱনৰ, সাপ পৰাদি পৰি আছে, যত ৰাজপথ নগৰৰ, কি দিন কি ৰাতি আঠ প্ৰহৰৰ একেই ছবি, জনশূন্য চানমাৰি পাণ বজাৰ জ্যোতিনিয়ালি, শুই থাক গুৱাহাটী তাতে তই নিৰাপদ, লকডাউন তোৰ শুৱা পাতি তাৰে গুচিব বিপদ।
The vivacious singer also gave out a message to all viewers of Doordarshan Assam.
Well, the entire world is fighting against COVID-19, this deadly virus. Our government, our COVID warriors have been striving hard to keep us safe. But the situation is getting bad day by day. Now it's our turn, our responsibility. All we have to do is follow the rules. If it's not very necessary, please don't go out of your house. If at all you're going out, please obey the rules. Please maintain social distancing, wear a mask, use sanitizer, and take all the necessary steps which are very, very essential at this moment. If you are safe, your families will be safe. If your families are safe, the society will be safe. So now we have to win this fight against COVID-19. Have faith in God, have faith in yourself. I'm sure good days will come back soon and we will definitely overcome this. More power to all of you. I'm being positive and I wish you all be positive at the same time. Thank you. Thank you once again. Take care and stay safe.
Zubli, I thank you on behalf of all the viewers watching Youthfolio today. And viewers, I'm sure you loved watching our dear Zubli. Now let's check out the names of our contest winners of this week. For our contest section, we had asked, why should you not stand under a tree during lightning? The answer is, lightning strikes high objects that are connected to the ground such as trees. Thus trees would get electrified and cause severe hazards to anyone standing below. The winners are Miranda Zote from Aizawl, Mizoram, Roboti Basumatari from Kokrajhar, Assam, and Cindy Haukip from Senapati, Manipur. Congratulations winners, we will recharge your mobile phones within a week's time. Viewers who wish to win similar recharges from us have to answer a very simple contest question. The question this week is, which device to check temperature and which device to check the oxygen level of the body did we feature in our episode today? Rush your entries to youth_folio@yahoo.com or SMS or WhatsApp to 98101-29327. Don't forget to tune in to Youthfolio again next Saturday at 7:30 p.m. only on DD Assam. You could also check our earlier episodes on YouTube and please also subscribe to our Vision channel on YouTube. Until next Saturday, goodbye and take very good care of yourselves.